That might be two of them. It is three of them, Tom. Tom, there's three fish on this thing. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to get them. What do you think about that? Three on one. And they all hit it at the same time. Like, I didn't even feel, I just felt one strike. How do you like them apples, gentlemen?
That's pretty good.
They're all keepers. Yeah, they're just big old school of fish right here. So that's why I'm saying, like, to start, most likely won't have to fish a worm for a minute. Man, this one tried to get. He had 3 hooks in his mouth. Well, that's the way to start a day. First 5 minutes, boat 3 in one cast. Not too shabby. That right there's that Shane's Bait umbrella rig.
Before we go forward, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and you can keep up with all the new content we put out on a weekly basis.
That's how much line I had out. That much. I mean, he hit it right at the boat. It's definitely popping right because I can see a few on the surface. I'm not even live scoping it. I'm not seeing. Look, I just see him on the grass. 2D sonar. There's enough of them down there. And I got a power pole. So see right there? See one just swirled again right there. As you can see in the video, we're catching all these fish on the Shane's Baits 5th Element, which is a 5-armed Alabama rig. Let's go into the beauty of what separates Shane's Baits from all the other brands out there on the market. Why a Shane's Baits Alabama rig, you ask? Let's go into detail of why I like to throw the Shane's Baits. Here's my Shane's Baits Alabama rig box. The #1 reason that I prefer this brand, that right there is the Shane's Baits 5th Element rig that I was throwing. Now, what you didn't see on camera is I broke off an arm. Now, if you're used to throwing spinner baits or Alabama rigs, you know, whenever you're dealing with metal arms, you can flex them only so many times before one will want to break. And in this case, you know, you have all those big fish thrashing around out there on that Alabama rig, and once I boated it, it broke that arm off. Here's the beauty of a Shane's Baits Alabama rig. Well, every other brand, when you break off an arm, you go from a 5-arm bait to now a 4-arm bait, or so on and so forth. A Shane's Baits brand, you can replace that broken arm, and I'll show you in detail kind of how I do that. So right now was a 5, now a 4. There goes that arm. The beauty of a Shane's Baits, if you see this head, it's got a little threaded piece right here. It's just a screw off part. You unscrew it right there, and now you expose the arms. In this case, I just exposed the broken piece. That's the arm right there. You notice they come 2 in 1, okay? Just like that. So each arm, when you break off one arm, it's part of a combo. So I'm going into my Shane's Baits box. I just so happen to have a couple spares. You can order the spares from shanesbaits.com directly. But once you get that arm, it's going to look just like that. It's got 2 arms on it. And all you do is take that second set, go right back on top just like that, connect it, rethread the system down. Now you got a working Alabama rig again, and you didn't have to throw away money. Oh, right here. Right here, look at how I just had my, I just kept that much line out. If you need any of these color swim baits, I got plenty. Here's a little pro tip. Whichever size and style you prefer to buy 2 of them. That way, you'll always have a backup in case the first one fails and the arm breaks. And then, if the second one at some point breaks, you can combine the parts from both of them and make a third one. So you'll always at least have 3. Buy 2, you get that third one for free. Oh, God. No, Tom, you might want to put on a K-rig. I'll break one out if you need it. Like I said, I hadn't even been throwing them, so I didn't even know this guy was even there.